Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to this new English class. This class is with the third intermediate, the second semester. The subject is English, full blast 6. The lesson is 1D, Marvellous Machines. We are going to have the first part of the lesson, warm up, read, and vocabulary. The lesson was prepared and will be presented by Mrs. Atita Al-Hamdi. Let's see the objectives of the lesson. Today we will learn how to make predictions about the content of a text. Then we are going to identify the main idea of the text. We are going to read, and then we are going to see what is the main idea of this text. Afterwards we are going to have questions. Then we are going to read for specific information after answering these questions. At the end we are going to have words, vocabulary. We are going to differentiate between these verbs. They can be easily confused. We are going to know the difference between these verbs and what they mean. As a warm-up, look at the picture. Now, do you like to do household chores? Do you like to work at home? They call it household chores. The things that you do at home is called household chores. You see, he's mopping, he's hoovering. So, do you like to do these household chores? Most of us find it a little bit tasky and you don't like it. So, most of us maybe just don't like it as well. Yes. How about, what are some machines used in the house to help you with chores? Yes, these, what we call kitchen appliances, they help you in your household chores. You have electric pan or electric fryer. We have your oven. We have a boiler. We have a freezer. So, does it help you? Yes, very good. We have vacuums. We have some blenders. We have a lot of things that could help you with your household chore. We have washing machines. We have dishwashers. Yes, these things do help you in your house. Okay, now look at the picture. This is what we call a robot. She's dressed as a house or a domestic helper. She helps you in the house. So, would you like to have a robot at home? Who doesn't like to have a robot at home that could help her or help him with this household chore? She would keep everything clean without suffering or without gaining any pain. How would it help you or your parents? Would it help? Of course it would help, and it would make life more easier. That's very good. Okay, before we read the text, can you guess which of the following topics that will be mentioned? After that, we are going to listen and check our answers. Of course, the text is going to be about robots. It's going to be about how do these robots help you at home? Yes, so mainly, yes, we are going to talk about things that are science fiction. We don't know. The science just made it up. Okay, so household chore. Yes, very good. Are we going to talk about sports? No, I don't think so. How about work? Maybe, yes. How about health? Maybe, yes, because maybe robots are used maybe to help you if you're in pain or maybe in the medical field. How about computers? No. Very good. Excellent. Now, we are going to listen to the text. Okay, it's called Robots. We are going to listen to the audio and see what is it going to talk about.
Robots. Robots have been around for many years. They do jobs that are boring or too dangerous for humans. But robot technology is just beginning. We have lots more to see during the 21st century.
Okay, robots have been around for many years, so there are robots. But these jobs are, the jobs that they do are the jobs that are too dangerous for humans, okay, or too tiring or boring for them. So they do it for them. They say that this technology is still at the beginning. The 21st century will have a lot of technologies, and it will get more richer and better. Okay. So let's see the second part. Listen carefully.
Traditionally, people have thought that robots are machines that look like humans. However, most of the world's robots look very different. About 3.5 million domestic robots exist in various shapes and sizes. They can hoover, mow the lawn, or do other jobs around the house. Also, about 1 million industrial robots are found worldwide. These large machines are used to perform accurate tasks very quickly in factories. There are also telerobots that are controlled from a distance and are used by doctors in surgery and by the police and military to disarm bombs safely. Japan is the robot capital of the world, with 30% of the world's robots.
Okay, they say that traditionally people have thought robots look like humans. Okay, they have maybe arms, they have legs, they have a head. Okay, so it has a little bit of a human figure, yes. However, most of the world's robots look very different. Okay, so they say about 33.5 million domestic robots exist in various shapes and sizes. They have different kinds of shapes and sizes. They have big, they have small, and they even look different than the humans. They don't look exactly like humans. But the moment that you think of robot, what comes into your mind is that robots have the same figure as humans do. When they say that the word domestic here, they mean that it helps you in the house. They can hoover, mow the lawn. Hoover, it means vacuum the floor. They use a hoovering or a machine that can collect the dirt from over the carpet or on the floor. Mow the lawn, they cut the grass, or do other jobs around the house, because these household chores are very boring, so they put it for them to make household chores more easier. Then they have 1 million industrial robots. So we have two kinds. We have domestic and we have industrial. Industrial are the ones that are used in factories in order to produce or help produce new things. Robots are found worldwide. These large machines are used to perform accurate tasks. Why do they use it? Because it helps them use accurate tasks, perform a lot of things without getting any pain, without getting tired, okay? And they perform it very quickly, yes. There are also telerobots. What are telerobots? That are controlled from a distance. We have the word tele here. Any word that has the word tele means that you can communicate over a distance, yes. So telerobots are controlled from a distance and are used by doctors in surgery. So they can use it in the medical field, in the health field, and by the police and military to disarm bombs safely. So what is the meaning of this sentence? So the police, okay, they use these robots to disarm bombs. It is a very dangerous job for humans. So this job is for robots. Disarm bombs, it's they malfunction it. They don't make these bombs work anymore. They do some things. They cut some wires in order to disarm, to make it not work anymore. So Japan is the robot capital of the world. Japan is the most city or country that produces most of the robots in the world. They have 30% of the worldwide, so it has a very high figure of robots. Very good. Now let's listen to the other part of the reading passage.
Robots have appeared in many books. In fact, the word robot was first used by the Czech writer Karel Čapek in his 1920 work Rossum's Universal Robots. Robota in Czech means forced labor. In recent times, fictional robots are still very popular. Robots are becoming more and more intelligent, and scientists predict they will create a robot brain soon. But will there come a time when robots are more intelligent than humans?
Okay, so he's telling you that robots have appeared in many books. The word robot, the original name of the word robot, was first used in the Czech. It's the country they call Czechoslovakia, the Czech. Okay, so the writer here, his name is Karl Čapek. In his 1920 Words Russoms Universal Robots. So he used it here in this book or in this work of his. Robota means forced labor. What is the meaning of forced labor? It means that they have workers and they are forced into working. It's asking or demanding a worker. That's it. Now, in recent times, fictional robots are still very popular. We still have fiction. They think about robots or fantasizing about robots doing a lot of work that are still not there. Robots are becoming more and more intelligent. Every now and then we see that robots have been getting more intelligent. People working on it, especially Japanese, they're working on the brains of these robots in order to make it more intelligent. They say that they will create a robot brain soon. They will make a robot or a brain for this robot in order to do its chores without any commands from humans. So this is a very, very high esteemed robot. But, well, there come any time when robots are more intelligent. Do you think that robots would become more intelligent than humans? I don't think so, because people are the ones who made robots, so I don't think so. Okay, now let's see. We are going to look at the highlighted words in the text, and we are going to choose the correct meaning. Let's see the word domestic, number 1. The word domestic. What is the meaning of the word domestic? Let's go back. 3.5 million domestic robots exist in various shapes and sizes. So we were speaking about homes here. Yes, we find it that they were speaking about household chores and homes. And here the word industrial, the words that are used with factories. So let's go back to the meanings. Domestic is to do with the home or to do with the work. Yes, very good. Domestic is more of doing with home. Industrial, to do with making products or to do with technology. Does it go with technology? No, it's with the making products. Yes, because it's used more in factories. Very good. Now the word fictional here. What is the meaning of the word fictional? Let's go back. Let's go back. Okay. In recent time, fictional robots are still very popular. So here, yes, they're not real. Yes, fictional robots. They're more fantasized. They're made up from the mind. Very good. And the word here, intelligent. Yes, it's being too smart. Very good. So let's go back. Fictional, not real or not correct. Yes, not correct is error. We had it in the previous lesson. But here, fictional means not real. Very good. Not real. The word intelligent. Good at designing and building. Is it? No. So it's good at thinking and learning. Very good. Good at thinking and learning. Great job. Very good. Now let's see. Read again and answer the questions. What are robots used for? What are they used for? Yes, they are used for household chores in the domestic life. They are used in the health field. Yes, very good. They are also used in industrial places. Yes, very good. For making products, for accurate tasks. Very good. Okay, they are used for jobs that are boring or too dangerous for humans. They disarm Bombs? Yes, very good. What kind of household jobs are done by robots? Like what? Very good. Hoovering and mowing the lawn. Yes, hoovering, mowing the lawn, or other jobs around the house. How do the police use telerobots? Excellent. Very good. By disarming the bombs. They use them to disarm the bombs. Very good. Excellent. Great job. Let's see. Why is Japan called the robot capital of the world? Excellent, because they produce 30% of the world's robots there. Very good. Where did the word robot first appear? In Czech. Yes, in Czech. It was first used by the Czech writer Karel in his work, Rossum's Universal Robots. Very good. How do scientists expect robots to change in the future? Yes, they think that they will become more intelligent and they will have brains. Very good. Excellent. Great job. Great job. Now let's look at the vocabulary. We are going to learn the difference between make and what does it mean. Look, he has different materials in order to make something new. Very good. So they say shape or combine parts in order to cause something new to happen. Here he has eggs, sugar, flour. So he's making a cake. Very good. Here, this is what we call build. This is the verb build. What do you do to make building? You assemble structures in order to make something. Yes, in order to make something by putting bricks or materials. There you go. It's assembling. Mainly it is assembling. So make is you combine parts, small elements in order to make something new. And this is you make something by putting bricks. When you build, you use it more of building of houses, of tunnels, of anything like that that has a shape or structure used of materials. Okay. Usually, what does he do? Yes, very good. So the scientists usually invent. Yes. What is the meaning of the word invent? To create something that has never been created before. When you invent something, you are the first one to bring it to people or to show the light, to make it see the light. So to create something that has never been created before. How about this one? What is he doing? Discover. Yes, discover. They have something already there, but it's still not known, but it's already there. So to find something for the first time, like sometimes you can discover a new island. It's there, but then nobody knew about it, so you find it for the first time. Very good. Okay, here is produce. When you produce something, okay, you bring something into existence. When you have fruit, how was it first at the beginning? It was a seed. And then you planted this seed in order to grow and produce new kind of fruit. Yes, very good. So it's produced. Very good. Now, this is as an evaluation. We are going to match the verbs in the boxes with the groups of noun. We have the verbs make, build, produce, invent, and discover. We are going to see the nouns, a machine and the telephone. Usually, what do? Do you make, build, produce, invent, or discover? Excellent. Very good. You invent a machine. Yes. It wasn't there before. Maybe you can invent a new telephone. Very good. Electricity, oranges, and cars. What do you usually do? Very good. It's produce. You produce electricity. Very good. Okay. And look here at the word cars. It is a lot of cars. So it's like maybe in a factory, they produce cars. Yes. Very good. a cake, a documentary, and a car. When you have one car, what do you say? You make a car. You make a cake. You make a documentary. Very good. Okay. An island and oil. These are natural things. They are there. They existed already, but maybe nobody knew about it. So you discover. Excellent. Discover an island or oil. An airport, a tunnel, a machine. All of these are structural. You have materials and bricks. So you build an airport, a tunnel, and a machine. Very good. Excellent. Very good. Great job. Great job. Now let's see the words that are easily confused. And today we have them as verbs. We have the word invent, discover, produce, make, and build. Let's repeat them again. Invent, discover, produce, make, and build. Very good. Excellent. Very good. Our reference for today's lessons were the Full Blast 6 Students Book, the Full Blast 6 Teacher's Guide, and the Full Blast 6 Audio. We also use Google Clip Arts for pictures. Thank you for attending this lesson. Hope you have enjoyed. See you next time. Mrs. Atidar Al-Ghamdi. Now we are going to see the contact sheet for any help.